Hey guys, a very exciting video for you today. I just got back from the post office. You're not going to believe what I just got. So here, I just unpacked our hatching eggs. This is so exciting. It's the first time I'm incubating, and I have my incubator set up right here. I went over in a previous video about the incubator and how I had it set up and how easy it is and how much I love it. Well, today we got our hatching eggs. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take them out of here. We're going to inspect them for any cracks, any damages, and then we're going to put them in this egg carton that I saved just for this purpose. So I have two colors of eggs here. As you can see, we got T's and we have CC's. Now, I've yet to tell you guys the breed of chicken that I am getting. And now I can finally tell you guys. I'm getting Polish chickens. So, if you don't know what a Polish chicken is, they're really fun, they're very loving, they're very docile, and they're a very easy first time chicken from what I've researched and from what I heard. Obviously, I don't have first-hand experience. I've never had chickens before, so I'm really excited. So, in these eggs, I have two color varieties. I have candy corn and Tolbunt. So the T's are Tolbunt and the C's are candy corn. So I'm going to inspect them, get them out, inspect them for any cracks, any damages. And then I'm going to put them in the egg carton and I'll come back. So give me a moment, you guys. All right, guys, so I just took out my last egg. I'm putting it here on the candler, and what I'm looking for is just any cracks. If I don't see any cracks, I don't see any breakage, then it is good. So I'm going to take it, and I'm going to put it over here with the rest of my eggs. So I ordered 6 Tolbunt and 6 candy corn, and they gave me an extra candy corn, so that's always really nice. Stop it. My kitties are in my way. Alright, so we have these eggs. I'm gonna put them in a very safe location so where the cats can't get them. And they're gonna sit in this egg carton for 12 to 24 hours. Because what I want is there should be an air pocket at the top of these eggs. And, oh, it's turning. That's something you hardly ever see, is the incubator actually churning. So anyway, so there is supposed to be an air pocket on the fat side of all these eggs. So you see the fat side, and down here is the pointy end. There is supposed to be, get off my eggs. There's supposed to be an air pocket at the top, and what happens during shipping is sometimes that air pocket dislodges and it's floating around in a different location. So what you want to do is keep your eggs in this position so that the air pocket can come back up to the surface right here and reattach itself or reposition itself where it's supposed to be. So once this sits for 12 to 24 hours, which I'm probably going to wait until the 24-hour mark, and then I'm going to put the eggs in my incubator. I'll have it reset because right now it's set. I've had it running for a couple days because I want to make sure that it was perfect. I set this back to 21 when I put them in. I make sure it has water. And then I'll leave them alone for 21 days. So for the first 18 days, this part I will keep filling with water. And I want to make sure my percentage, my humidity is like around 50 to 55%. And then I want this to stay at 100 because when I put my thermometer in here for 24 hours, it was reading too low at 99.5. So I bumped it up to 100 degrees for another day, and then it was reading perfect at 99 degrees. So I found that that tiny little bump really actually made a difference in making sure the temp stayed the same. So, and in my bathroom, I only have one air vent. So the temperature in here doesn't fluctuate, so it's going to stay the correct temperature. And also it's going to be pretty warm in here because I will show you guys in a minute what's behind me, and that's where I'm going to be keeping my baby chicks. So anyway, 24 hours sitting. After that, it's going to go in here for 21 days. It's going to be perfect, and they're going to hatch, and we'll see the hatch rate and see you know, how many I hatch. But on day 18, like I was saying earlier, on day 18, it goes into lockdown. I'm not allowed to open it. I shouldn't touch it. I put this all the way open. I take this off and then fill up that section with water. So that's at day 18, and then on day 21, they should hatch. So let me show you what's behind me. All right, so this is going to be my brooder. So I'm going to have brooder A and then brooder B. Brooder B in the back is my bathtub that I just put a spare tarp into. And the tarp does have a hole on the bottom, so if the water does spill, it can drain out the tarp. But I'm not expecting the water to spill. I'm going to be building something for these to go onto. But anyway, so I have this 50-gallon right here, which because I have 2 sets of hatchlings that are coming, the first set is going to be the eggs that hatch in 22 days. And the second set is going to be my Meyer Hatchery day-old eggs that are going to be coming in on September 24th, which are also going to be Polish chickens. So I have the food, the water, the heat, which I can change to go higher or lower. And then, of course, over here, food, water, heat, that can also be changed to go higher or lower. I do plan on building tops for both brooders so that when the chickens are old enough, they can't fly out or escape. But I have time for that. I have basically a whole month before I need to do that. But I have taken the measurements yesterday. I'm going to go to Lowe's, get some wood. I already have chicken wire and hardware cloth, so I will have tops for these brooders. And then I also have a heat gun that's coming so that I can take the temperature of the floor so I know how hot or how cold it's going to be. So yeah, so it's nothing special, obviously, using the bathtub. It's bathtub, but I have 13 chicks there if I get 100% hatch rate. And then I have 9 coming from Meyer Hatchery. So let's see, 13 plus 9, is that 22? I don't know. Comment if my math is wrong. So let's say it's 22. 22 chicks are not going to just fit in there. So I got the second brooder for the other half. So these eggs will hatch out roughly October 1st. My other chicks are coming September 24th. So it's about a week between each one. And they grow a lot in the first couple weeks. So I didn't want to have both chicks in the same brooder. Because I don't want there to be a size difference. Because there's about a week and a half-ish between them. So yeah, this is really exciting. It's my master bathroom. The cats are over in the corner making a destruction. Get out of there. Yeah, so obviously the cats are only in here right now because I'm in here, but my bathroom door will remain closed once these chicks are in here. And if I wasn't in here, the door would remain closed as it is because I don't want them in the brooders making a mess, doing whatever they do. So they're only in here because I'm in here. I'm keeping an eye on them, so yeah. So I am super excited. I'm so glad you guys came, saw the video. I will do another video about the chicks probably when I'm putting them in. It'll be a small video because I don't need to take 20 minutes to put the eggs in the incubator. And then my next update after that will probably be 7 days because I'm going to leave them alone. And then after 7 days, I will candle them to see if they are incubating correctly and if they got like embryos and whatnot. And I'll probably do a video on that because I want to see our hatch rate. So yeah, thanks for coming. I'm super excited to see if these chicks hatch. And honestly, I really hope I only get like one rooster of each color. But obviously I know it's 50-50. But you know, here's the hoping that I only get one rooster of each color and the rest are hens, and that I get 100% hatch rate and none of my chicks die and we all live happily ever after. So thanks guys. Thanks for watching.